Oh, why should I do this? I'm already sick. Why am I doing this? Hello everyone, Cowboy here. I wanted to go away from Fortnite for a bit, so we're going to be doing Five Nights at Freddy's. I might make this a series. If I do, I just want to pay attention to the fact that I do know the mechanics of every single game. And I have played Fnaf 2, Pizzeria Simulator, and not a ton of Ultimate Custom Night, but I know what's going on there. But for right now, I just want to pay attention to the fact that I get scared so easily in these types of games. Like, I can't stress to you enough that I hate scary games. The whole reason I'm playing this is because I really like the idea and the challenge of Five Nights at Freddy's. Not really into the horror too much, but I really like the act of survival and resource management in these types of games. So that's why I'm doing it. And if this becomes a video, then I hope you enjoy it. If you've noticed before, I have a seriously creaky chair. So if you hear that, then I do apologise. Most of this won't be a ton edited at all. So hopefully this is good. Alright, let's listen to the call. It doesn't work. Oh, there it is.
For you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days, or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached, and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about.
Yes, it does.
The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night.
What?
Do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night, too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay.
No.
So just
they're
aware,
gonna come and kill me.
Characters do tend to
I'm
wander
good.
a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87.
Is that the bite of 87?
It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort.
Discomfort, you say?
The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop up in front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras, and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Okay. So the reason why I didn't really play at all is because I know that they don't attack until 2 AM for the first night. But now they do. But it's going to be quite passive for right now, because it is the first night. Oh, Bonnie's gone. Oh, crap. Alright, I don't know where all of them are, so I'm just checking a bunch. Yeah, why are you looking at me, buddy? Foxy hasn't moved yet, they're just all there. They're nowhere near me. Yeah, no, that's Bonnie, that's Bonnie, that's Bonnie. Oh, he's moving again. Oh, he's in the supply closet. That sound right there is very important, because that means Chica's in the kitchen. Bonnie's still in the supply closet. And there is the first night done. Going straight into the second night. I will have to I won't talk, but I will have to check everything. Bonnie's already gone, dude, jeez.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time, since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots have find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door lights. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would
That was
be in
so
danger,
bad.
of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway,
Well, Bonnie's
sure
in the
you have
supply
everything under
closet.
control. Talk to you soon.
They are really, really aggressive. I don't know why I have to check the right light. Shut up with your da-dum-dums. They're not moving a ton. We're fine for right now. Nice. Okay, so that says that he's there right now. Okay, he's gone. Perfect. Okay, well, I don't know where he is, so we're gonna have to be careful of that. Okay. I want to make sure I don't run out of power. Oh, he is at the West Hall corner. Oh, I didn't realise that. Okay, Chica's in the kitchen. So I don't have to check for Chica. Cool. Chica's in there now. Okay, you're on these two. We're doing fine. It's 3 AM. Did the night last so long? Okay. %, everyone's really close. I can do this. You can do this. Okay, you're in the supply closet. You're East Hall corner. You're at Pirates Cove. Everything's fine. No one's attacked yet. For the past couple of hours. Chica, you just kind of chilled. Alright, now we can close that door. You're still at the supply closet. Hello, Chica. See, this is going amazing though. I'm at 10% power. I'm almost done. Yo, Chica, yo, if you could move, that'd be great. But it doesn't matter. Because that is 6 AM. Now let's do one more. And I think we will call it a day there, because my heart could not take any of this. Chica's gone.
Oh, hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long.
Chica's in the kitchen.
You know, they usually move on to other things by now. not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things are getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work.
Yeah, maybe not
That's
that.
just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Okay, a bunch of stuff is happening. Chica's already at the East Hall. But he hasn't moved yet. It's 1 AM. We've done 1/6 of the night already. Halfway through the night, and not at half power. Okay. Okay, bunny's moved. Oh, everyone's moved. Okay, lock in. If I don't talk a ton, then you know why. I'm surprised no one has attacked. Literally no one has attacked. Foxy is 1 stage away, which gets me quite nervous. But still not attacked. I'm cooked. No. I alt-tabbed. Or the equivalent of alt-tabbing. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine! Ha 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 ha. Let's go! That was 3 nights at Freddy's. Next video could be it. Let's hope so. But for right now, that is going to be the end point of the video. My heart cannot take. I'm already kind of sick. I've a massive throat ache right now. But that's besides the point. Yeah, no, next episode we'll do night 4, night 5, maybe night 6 as well. But apart from that, thank you guys so much for watching 5 Nights at Freddy's. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.